Meg mad as Endgame Revoked. Palace wiped out Omid's career as company's house seizes company assets. Meghan and Harry's biographer is fighting to stop the dissolution of his company while preparing to publish his next book, Endgame. Omid Scobie's been issued with the company's house notice warning that his company, Meyou, will be struck off the register unless adequate evidence is provided to show it's actively operating. For those who don't know, Companies House of UK Parliament is the executive agency of the British government that maintains the register of companies, employs the company registrars, and is responsible for incorporating all forms of companies in the United Kingdom. According to Eden Confidential, it appears that the process takes its toll on Omid Scobie, who announced this week that his next book would reveal moments that the royal family should be ashamed of. Eden can disclose that Scobie, to whom after initial denials Meghan Markle admitted passing information while he was co-authoring his debut book Finding Freedom, has fallen foul of the authorities at Companies House. Noting that both the accounts and annual return for Scobie's publishing company, Meyou Limited, are late, it's issued a strike-off notice against it. Unless cause is shown to the contrary, the company will be struck off the register and dissolved not less than 2 months from the date shown above, the notice explains, before adding that if dissolved, all of Meyou's property and rights will belong to the Crown. The warning has a particular piquancy given that earlier this week Scobie announced that his next book would be entitled Endgame, which Meghan Markle had a finger in. Belonging to the Crown probably means the state, so if the company is dissolved, anything left after the lawyers take their cut goes to the state, so it's likely his idiotic book will be revoked. He seems to play fast and loose when it comes to paying taxes. I get the sense that he lives far beyond his means. He's been in the red for years, it's been reported on before that he's been late sending his returns. You can't avoid the truth forever though. So either Finding Freedom wasn't the mega bestseller he said it was, or he's a spendthrift and shopaholic who can't manage his money. Omid Scobie, almost to point of threatening the royal family, he should be very careful. The royal family has the power to wipe out his career. He already doesn't have any credibility due to being Markle's mouthpiece for the year, and Scobie doesn't seem very bright. Better have his sources and ducks in a row. He thinks they won't say anything because they can't, but this is a new king and royal family. It's not under such strict rules anymore. Elsewhere, according to sources, Omid's new tell-all book about the royal family has been dismissed as a sensational attempt to cash in on the Sussexes' rift with the firm. Omid Scobie, who'd once been friends with Meghan Markle, revealed the release date for his book Endgame, which he described as a penetrating investigation into the royal family's fight for survival. The book will be released on November the 21st, 3 months later than its original August date. It's been suggested that the launch date has been pushed back to allow Mr. Scobie to include information about the King's first months after his coronation. Commenting on Mr. Scobie's announcement today, royal biographer Richard Fitzwilliams told Mail Online he's writing about the royal family and is also Harry and Meghan's unofficial spokesperson. Some sensational details are bound to follow. However, how well sourced are they? No reputable royal source would talk to Omid Scobie. If he got information about the royal family, it's Meghan who provided it, regardless of whether it's true or not.